Welcome back to the Variety Pack Podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, and today I wanted to talk about One Piece chapter 1130. But before we start, I wanted to tell you guys, follow my Twitter at the Variety Pack Podcast, follow my Instagram at the Variety Pack Podcast, follow my TikTok at Rashad the Variety Pack, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Variety Pack Podcast. So, without further ado, let's start the show. Okay, so we got half of the crew, Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Sanji, and Chopper together in Elbaf, and we have Frankie, Robin, Brook, and Jinbei still on the giant ship. So Luffy and the gang, they finally break out of the block city that they were trying to escape from. They finally break out of the block city, and they're going across the bridge, and Luffy says, "What's this? I feel this presence." And he immediately goes off to search. And we know, man, Luffy is always going off on a side quest with some shenanigans. So he's off on the side quest going to search out what's this strange feeling. And we get to the giants talking about this kid that was born to King Harold. They called him the Accursed Prince. And this Accursed Prince, he did the unthinkable. He killed his father, King Harold, for a legendary devil fruit that was passed down through the royal bloodline of Elbaf. And he did this unspeakable act, and he was immediately sentenced to get crucified. But the thing is, he almost escaped. It took the entirety of all the warriors on Elbaf to restrain this guy. You heard me. To restrain this guy, not even to kill him. So, as they're discussing this guy, Luffy happens to stumble upon him. Yo, this dude is fucking huge, bro. He's massive, yo. He is huge, man. And he's chained up, but he's also smiling. He's chained up and he's smiling. And he tells Luffy, "State your name." And Luffy, he ain't got no fear. He says, "Hi, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man that's gonna be king of the pirates." And the guy, he's like, "King?" And then Luffy's like, "Hey man, where am I? And who are you?" And the guy responds like, "Hey man, you in Elbaf, the Kingdom of Warriors. You in Elbaf, man." And he says, "Oh, who am I?" "I'm Loki. And I'm the one that's going to bring the world to an end." And then we also get a gorgeous shot of Yggdrasil, the tree of life. Yo, Yggdrasil looks incredible, man. Yggdrasil looks incredible, yo, man. So we get Loki's face reveal. Finally get his face reveal. And I'm like, yo, is this the same guy that was rejected by Lola way back? I forgot exactly which arc it was, but I believe it was pre-time skip. And I'm like, yo, this the same guy that got rejected by Lola. I'm like, yo, he went on an insane training arc. But then again, I've heard some fans be like, man, we can't trust Oda and his silhouettes, man, because he had us fooled. I'm not gonna lie, he definitely had me fooled, because I thought he was gonna be, this goofy dude, this goofy looking dude, man. But nah. So this man had a insatiable hunger for this legendary devil fruit. Man, kills his pops, King Harold, and it's like, yo, he eats the devil. So I'm like, my thing is, I wonder what kind. I'm thinking it's probably another mythical Zoan type. That's what I'm thinking. Man. That's what I'm thinking. And yeah, this dude, he has that drip, he has that presence, aura, as man, he just, and I'm thinking, yo, he's finally revealed, and yeah, he's going to be a massive player in the last stretch, the last home stretch of One Piece, man. He's going to be a massive player, and I'm thinking like, yo, he has. I seen the fandom says he's a mixture of Doflamingo, Blackbeard, Kaido, and Katakuri. I've heard those I've heard those comparisons, and I'm like, he's a mixture of all these guys. This is insane, and I'm thinking, what is Luffy gonna do? Because in the chapter, they explicitly said, if Loki gets loose again, the world is done. They said that. So I'm like, what's what's Luffy gonna do? Is he gonna probably indirectly maybe free him on accident? And I'm definitely looking forward to a scrap. I'm definitely looking forward to a scrap, man, between him and Luffy. Oh, they gotta run the fade, because we've seen Oda introduce villains early in the arcs. So yeah, if this guy, what it seems like, yeah, he's setting up to be the villain of Elbaf. Yeah, we about to get probably a legendary scrap, man. We about to get a legendary scrap, dude. Like, the fact that it took all the warriors of Elbaf to restrain this guy, that is a feat by itself. We haven't seen anything from this guy. This is his first face reveal, so we haven't seen anything. But just off of that alone, you can kind of come to certain conclusions. He got legendary, possibly a mythical Zoan type fruit, possibly. Then I'm thinking, oh, conquerors. Does he have conquerors? I'm thinking, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, yeah, I'm gonna say he might. He probably 9 times out of 10 got that. So if he has this legendary devil fruit, And he has conquerors. Dude. Yeah. He's going to be a massive problem, dude. He's going to be a massive problem. And I cannot wait to see, how Oda, how he does this. But it's going to be a massive problem, man. I can't wait to see this guy get down and see what he really can do, man. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane, dude. And we've seen Luffy have some incredible tough challenges. I could think of Katakuri and Kaido. He has had many of tough battles, but this guy, just off of the little bit of information we have and the theories we could come to, it's gonna be another legendary. It's looking like it might be another legendary battle for our boy Big Luffy, man. So I gotta holler at the people though, man. What do you guys think of Loki finally being revealed, man? What do you guys think, man? What's your theories about him? What's your theories about his devil fruit? And so on and so on. Like, I think he has conquerors. I'm going on a limb and say, he's got it. But what do you guys think? Do you think are you on the conquerors train or are you not on the conquerors train? So let me know. But I think that's gonna do it. This has been your man Rashad from the Variety Pack Podcast. I am out, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.